Hello, young man. I'm glad you're here to talk about something that I believe is a crucial aspect of personal growth and development. The struggle against perfectionism. As someone who has dedicated their life to fighting crime and protecting the innocent, I've had to confront my own perfectionistic tendencies and learn to overcome them. Perfectionism can be a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it can drive us to achieve great things and push us to be our best selves. On the other hand, it can lead to anxiety, stress, and a sense of self-worth that is tied to our ability to perform flawlessly. I've seen it in my own life, where the pressure to be perfect can be overwhelming, and the fear of making a mistake can be paralyzing. But here's the thing, nobody is perfect. Not even me, despite my best efforts. And it's precisely this realization that has allowed me to grow and learn as a person. When I let go of the need to be perfect, I was able to focus on what truly matters, making progress, learning from my mistakes, and being kind to myself. Now I know what you might be thinking, but how do I overcome my own perfectionism? How do I stop being so hard on myself? Well, my young friend, it's a journey, not a destination. It takes time, effort, and patience, but I'm here to guide you through it. The first step is to recognize when you're being perfectionistic. Pay attention to your thoughts and feelings. Do you find yourself getting anxious or stressed when faced with a challenge? Do you put an enormous amount of pressure on yourself to perform flawlessly? That's a sign that you're struggling with perfectionism. The next step is to challenge those thoughts and feelings. Ask yourself, is this thought really true? Is it really necessary to be perfect in this situation? Often we'll find that our perfectionistic tendencies are based on unrealistic expectations or a fear of failure. By challenging those thoughts, we can begin to let go of the need to be perfect. Another important step is to practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, just as you would a close friend. Remind yourself that mistakes are an inevitable part of the learning process, and that it's okay to make mistakes. In fact, mistakes can often be a valuable source of growth and learning. It's also important to focus on progress, not perfection. Instead of striving for an unattainable ideal, focus on making progress towards your goals. Celebrate your small wins, even if they seem insignificant. Remember, every step forward is a step in the right direction, no matter how small it may seem. And finally, practice mindfulness. Be present in the moment, without judgment. Focus on the task at hand, rather than worrying about the outcome. By being fully engaged in the present, you'll be able to let go of the need for perfection and simply enjoy the process. Now, I want to share a story with you. When I was first starting out as a crime fighter, I was determined to be perfect. I spent hours training, practicing, and preparing for every possible scenario. But despite my best efforts, I still made mistakes. I failed to stop certain crimes, and I even put myself and others in harm's way. It was a tough pill to swallow, but I eventually realized that I couldn't be perfect. And it was precisely that realization that allowed me to grow and learn as a crime fighter. I learned to be more flexible, to adapt to changing situations, and to trust my instincts. Today, I'm not the same person I was back then. I've made mistakes, I've learned from them, and I've become a better hero because of it. And I believe that you can do the same. By letting go of the need for perfection, you can unlock your true potential and become the best version of yourself. So, my young friend, I hope this talk has been helpful to you. Remember, overcoming perfectionism is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, effort, and patience, but it's worth it. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account. Link on description. See you soon, friend.